It's a day of pride and a day of joy for Philip and I. On the 1st of March 1993, I told Philip that we were going to resign and start PFS on the 1st of March 1994.
PFS turned 25. We want to, as much as possible, inspire other people to aspire to greater things that we've done. And so we thought, yes, it's good to have a little commemoration of 25 years of consistent and continuous innovation.
The PFS story, like we call it, 25 years of producing software solutions in Nigeria, and the company has never shut down for a year or a month. It has been open for 25 years consistently.
We started 1st March 1994, so 1st March this year we were 25. So the journey has been very, very turbulent, successful still, but today we have cause to thank our Creator, thank God to be joyful, and we are achieving our dreams, and we're going to achieve much more. I was there when PFS started. I helped him start the company. Like I told you earlier, you're my brother. Okay? So over the past 25 years, the company has gone through different phases. Nigeria too has gone through different phases. And I think what has sustained the company up to this point is largely exceptional people and innovation. The company has to be beyond creating money. The company has to be about making the world a better place, about making humanity better. And that's the biggest thing that I think we are celebrating in PFS today.
It has come to the point where you cannot mention software, at least in the financial industry, and not mention PFS in Nigeria and across 36 African nations.
This company has thrived only on innovation. So again this morning we're going to have a showcase presentation of an innovative product, and then of course we're going to have a colloquium. We're going to talk about using innovation as a competitive tool nationally. So like I told you earlier, PFS is not just about making money for shareholders, it's about making the world a better place. It's about making the black man proud. And then in the evening, everybody will let her hair down. We're going to have a gala night. It's going to be fun. We're going to have dinner, awards, and celebrations.
So what are we going to do as business leaders living here? One, we need to think about the innovation paradigm. Where does innovation start from? Embedded in the concept of visionary business leadership is innovation, taking the business to the next level based on ideas that work and add value to lives that people are willing to pay for.
Nigerians are already having access to all those technologies, and we can do them faster. You know why? Because we don't have the legacy problems that the West has.
Before now, you find a lot of banks wanting to buy their apps from outside Nigeria because they thought it was international. But a lot of the young startups are driving apps that are outstanding. You go into the app store, Nigerian apps are top of the range. People want to know what's happening in Nigeria.
With the advent of Clyreg, now your reconciliation unit can also close by 5 p.m. just like any other unit. This product, this innovation is primarily targeted at banks.
A lot of things are changing. And you are in the world of AI, artificial intelligence. You have the blockchain there, and you have the web subscription model for selling solutions. So these are the things that interest us.
So this is really working, and I want to say congratulations to PFS.
Most of the success of the banks in Nigeria revolve around you guys here, and I need to celebrate you.
So for PFS to continue to dominate, continue to lead in its industry, it has to constantly reinvent itself by imbibing integrative innovation strategies.